What's up, guys? Alisha Walls here, back with another video. I know it's been a very long time, and I know a lot of you probably thought, well, is she still doing 30-day success, or has she moved on to another opportunity? But I do want to let you guys know that I am still currently doing the 30-day success formula, which is doing pretty well for me. I am still receiving packages in the mail every single day, and it's just a little bit slow, just because I haven't really just dove completely into any opportunity since I did, since I moved and things like that or whatever. So I do want to let you guys know that I am currently still doing the 30-day success. As you guys can see, I got a new little hairdo and things like that or whatever. So, it's been a lot of life-changing things that I've done here within the past month. Since I, had to move and all of those type of things. But what I do want to talk to you guys about in this video is how to set up, create, how it works, all of those things, the rotator link with the Conversion Pros. As a lot of you may have known, I've been using Conversion Pros for about 5 years now. Conversion Pros work really well for me. I found out how to do a lot of different things. I have a video that will be right down in below the description of this video of how to add, photos and things like that to your Conversion Pros website. So a lot of people, have questions and things about the Conversion Pros as far as why should I use the Conversion Pros over using any of these other platforms that you guys are using for your website. Well, I'm here to tell you with the Conversion Pros, you do not need a separate autoresponder that's already inside of the system. You don't need something where you can create webinars that's already inside of the system. If you need to create tiny URLs, that's inside of the system. If you want to create any type of website or just a video page or a capture page, you don't need any other programs along with the Conversion Pros. Now, for 14 days, the Conversion Pros will let you use their platform for 14 days free of charge. You don't have to upload your credit card, so you don't have to worry about if and when, better yet, your 14-day trial is over, that you'll be charged the monthly fee for the Conversion Pros. Now, for the Conversion Pros, guys, it is a $50 charge per month. But like I said, keep in mind, if you're using a separate autoresponder, or if you're using a separate SMS, like a text message broadcaster or blaster, better yet, you don't need that. All of that is in the Conversion Pros, guys. I want you guys to check it out for 14 days for free. And I also have a link down below that'll give you a pretty good overview of the Conversion Pros and how it works. But without further ado, I want to let you guys know how to use this rotator link, because everyone is pretty much, they want to bring their family into an opportunity, but you don't want to do a lot of, let's say, advertising and promoting for each individual person. So what the rotator link will do for you, it will allow you to only advertise and promote once. And the links that are inside of your rotator link, every time a person clicks on that link, it goes to a different family member's opportunity page or sales letter if you guys are doing direct mail, or if you are, in MWR, which is a financial opportunity to help people with their credit repair, that will also put that into place. Or even if you have new people that are coming in and you want to make sure that, their link is shown as much as it should be so that people could possibly sign up underneath them, this rotator link will work for that as well. So let's dig and dive right into this video of how to use the rotator link with the Conversion Pros. Let's take a look. Okay, so as you can see, the first thing that you need to do if you are doing direct mailing, okay, for direct mailing, you have to have, or normally you just have just a sales letter. And so with that sales letter, what it does is, it's just in a PDF form, and you need to make that PDF a clickable link. So what I have my team to do is set up a free Dropbox account. And I know there's a lot of people that, always say, well, I don't see the free link for the Dropbox. So let me log out of my Dropbox account. I'm going to log out of my Dropbox account so I can show you guys how to set this thing up here and how easy that it really is to create a free Dropbox account. Because of course, just like with any other opportunity, Dropbox want you to create a business Dropbox account, of course, but we don't want to do a business one where you have to pay for it. Okay, so let me log out, and I've completely logged out, and what I want to do is just go back to Dropbox.com again. And once you go to Dropbox.com and you're pretty much here on the Dropbox website, as you can see, it wants you to try the Dropbox business for free. And try, of course, we all know that means that eventually it will, start to want to charge you for it. But if you were to look right over here to the left-hand side of your screen and click on Get Dropbox Basic, that is the free account with Dropbox, okay? And so you would just put your information in, and it will ask you, of course, to verify through your email your account that you set up with Dropbox. And then once you're done doing that, guys, all you have to do is just log in is what you have to do. So I would click here to log into my Dropbox account, and I want to show you how to upload that document to your Dropbox account and how to get that clickable link in order for us to add it in our rotator link for the Conversion Pros. Okay, so stick with me just a little bit here, and we'll get this thing going for you. It's really simple, really easy. It's really paying off for myself and my family. Of course, like I said, I still do 30-day success formula. And I have a couple of opportunities that I will introduce to you guys in another video, which is really amazing. It's really doing really well for me. I tried to do the six-figure stamp club, but Six Figure Stamp Club and their leads just wasn't working out for me. I received too many Nixies, I think that's what they call it, meaning they were returned. Okay, it was returned back to me saying that the address was not deliverable or any of those things. So I decided not to do the Six Figure Stamp Club any longer, but I do have 2 other opportunities that I do want to tell you guys about. But of course, like I said, that'll be in a different video. Okay, so once you're on this screen right here, and I'm gonna bring my video down so you guys can get a chance to see it. So once you have logged into your new Dropbox account or your existing, whichever one, you want to simply come over to the right hand side and click on Upload File. Okay, and once you upload that file, and what I'll do is I'll just randomly grab one of these, and once you find it on your computer, and like I said, I'm a strong believer of guys having a flash drive on hand in your computer at all times, so that you know exactly where your items are saved on your computer. You don't have to look all over the place, and then if you need to go somewhere else, you have it on your flash drive. So anyway, I'll just come here, I'll double click on this file here, and once you double click on it, Dropbox, it will ask you, where do you want to upload your item? So I always just click on Dropbox and click on Upload. Okay, and as you can see right down here at the bottom, it is uploading the file here in my Dropbox account. And once it's done fully uploading, then you guys will get a chance to see how easy this thing really is to get everything going for you. Okay, so as you can see right here, that file is uploaded to my Dropbox account, and all you want to do is click on share. And once you click on share, guys, at the bottom of that screen, you will see this blue hyperlink that states create link. Okay, so you just want to click on that create link, and from there you want to click on copy link. Okay, now the next thing you want to do is you want to come over to your Conversion Pros, and once again, at the bottom of the description of this video, you will see the link to test drive the Conversion Pros for 14 days. And I'm telling you guys, you would not at all regret your decision of becoming a member of the Conversion Pros. Okay, so just want to show you this real briefly, really briefly. You have the page builder, the contact manager, and that one, that way you can see the different people that have you know, either opt into one of your pages that you've created with the Conversion Pros. You have your member manager where you can manage the members that have joined underneath you, your autoresponder, your broadcaster. If you want to send out an email broadcast, you can do that. Like, I know a lot of people have other autoresponders just for that reason of being able to broadcast, but you can broadcast here in the Conversion Pros. Also, with the webinar builder, you can build your own webinar, guys, right here in the Conversion Pros. I'm telling you, this is amazing. You have your invoicer. This right here is your link rotator, and you have your tiny URLs. And I know a lot of you probably go to bit.ly.com, all of that, but with the tiny URLs here, it also shows you how many times your links have been clicked. If you want to, you know, specify if it's coming from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Craigslist, wherever, you're able to do that. And another great thing with the Conversion Pros, so if you're building a massive team and you want your team members to keep the same exact website that you have, you can give those individuals share codes, and all they have to do is go in and put the share code into the Conversion Pros system, and voila, your exact website is there. All that person have to do is configure their personal information, like their link, their contact information. They can even input their own videos and all of those type of things using the Conversion Pros. It tells you about your leads. You can purchase leads here from the Conversion Pros. And if you also are into the SMS, the text messaging with any program, you know, you can do SMS here with the Conversion Pros as well. It have the training videos, the tools that you need, a very good help center contact. And this is a new look for the Conversion Pros. But if you have, you know, kind of went and tipped around in the Conversion Pros before, you can easily go here and go back to the original office of the Conversion Pros. Another thing, you have your tools and you have your account here, but we'll go through that in another video. But I do mainly want to tell you guys about the rotator link here. So all I would do is come and click on, let me go back down over here. I will come here and click on my link rotator. Okay, and once you click on the link rotator, now of course I have several different rotator links in my Conversion Pros system here, and it's really easy to do because when you first click on the link rotator, there would be nothing here at all. Nothing will be here. So what you want to do is click on new rotator. You want to label it. So let's just say, we're just going to say 1, 2, 3 team members, and this lets you know what rotator link to click on. The unique name is the name that will be at the end of your link when you create your rotator. So I'll do here 1, 2, 3 team links. Okay, and if you want to click on advanced, you can, but I'll show you about advanced here in just a second. But your basic, Now, you remember we went over to the Dropbox and we've already copied this link down here. So we'll bring it over to the Conversion Pros. And all we have to do is just come here, right click and paste that link in there. And if you want to add however many links that you want to add, you just always want to click on plus URL and you will add another one there. Now let's go back to the Dropbox and I'll grab another one here that I've already used before, and we'll come here and we'll just simply copy that and come back to the Conversion Pros, right click, paste that in. And like I said, you can do as many as you want, and I will just do 3 for the sake of this video, just so it won't be really long, because I do want to show you guys and this is something different there, so I'll do that. And I just want to show you guys that every single time that I click on this particular link, that it will take me to a different page. So just want to show you here first. This first one is the new 4-page sales letter with the 30-day success by the name of Renata. And then the second one is the same 4-page by the name of Layla. And the third one is just the order forms for Nathan. Okay, so I want to show you guys that, because once I do this, I want you to fully understand how this rotator link will really help you, your team, or your family members, however you want to look at it. Okay, so let's click on the advanced option. The advanced option, say for instance, if here Layla, she is inactive, she doesn't want to do the opportunity anymore, what you would do instead of coming in here and just completely removing it, because maybe Layla, you know, she just needs a little while and maybe she will pop back up, and we don't want to lose her place on the rotator. So you can come here and you can inactivate Layla's link that's in your rotator by simply clicking on the drop down and clicking on inactive. Okay, but say for instance, and if you ever want to know what these different tabs mean, see this little circle with an eye in it, you just click on that and it'll tell you what's what. So this is for the amount of hits. This right here is for the amount of times that you want the hits to cycle. And this last one here is how many hits you want this particular link to receive. Okay, so in my case, you know, I normally leave it the way that it is, unless I, you know, tell my team member, well, I will let you get 10 hits before, you know, your time is over. But you really don't want to do that, because you can pretty much pay attention to how many times that this particular link has actually been clicked on and things like that, once we go on a little bit further into how this rotator link works. Okay, so we'll just save it. And once you save it, of course, it lets you know that the URL has been saved. You want to click on OK. And from there, you want to click on all rotators. So now you can get a chance to see your link. Get your link, start using it, or whatever the case may be. So right here is the first one, 123 team members. Okay, this is my unique name that's at the end of my rotator link. I would click this button here to get my actual link. And so once I do that, and what I am going to do is just highlight this, right click on it, and we're going to go to that particular link that we just created. And I want you guys to see that it's pulling up Renata, pulling up her sales letter for 30-day success. So as you can see down there, it's saying one of 4 pages, which is the first page. And I want you guys to please excuse my computer. It's running really slow here today. It's really been in a very overhaul state here lately. But let's go on down. And we're going to go to page number 4. So you can see that that is for Renata. And we'll go on down a little bit further. And here we are. So this is Miss Renata. And so what I want to do is I want to go back to the Conversion Pros, and we're going to right click and we're going to click on that link again. Now remember, I told you the second one is for Layla. The same exact sales letter, the 4-page sales letter that you saw previously. This is the exact same one for Layla, but I'm only doing this because I want you guys to see how this thing works. Okay, so as you can see, we're down here on the last page of the sales letter, and that is for Layla. And we'll go back here, and you remember I told you the last link that's inside of our rotator is for Nathan. It's just the sales letter. That's all that it is. It's no, not sales letter, I'm sorry, the order forms. And I do this for my team members. So if you want to, on your Conversion Pros website, if you want to have a link just for the 3 order forms, the person can download just the 3 order forms. We have a link for that. And if you want to have a link for the entire sales letter, we have a link for that also. So let's scroll down. As you can see, that's Nathan. And of course, his other 2 sales letters, so a person can only print just that part off. Okay, so that's pretty much all that you have to do to create this this rotator link with the Conversion Pros. Guys, I'm telling you, it's super easy to use. It's so convenient. It's not expensive at all if you really think about it. You know, people have to have their contact manager to make sure that, you know, I can put this group of emails over here, or phone numbers, names, whatever. You can do all of that here. You can do your autoresponder, your page builder, all of that good stuff. You can do that here. And the Conversion Pros, it also have different templates. So if you don't really know what to use, what to create, or any of those type of things, all you have to do is click on the share codes with the Conversion Pros, and it will give you so many different share codes that you can use. As you can see, these are just standard funnels. That's why you have that little funnel there. It's a landing page. You can do the landing page if you're in weight loss, if you're in fitness, if you're in the medical hemp for the CBD oil, if you're in travel, if you're doing the coffee, if you're doing makeup and eyelashes, skincare, if you're into the cryptocurrency, if you're into just money and lifestyle opportunities, if you're, you know, selling something about women or work from home for moms, if you're into a car program, if you're into the royalty gym, you know, this is pretty good for them. If you're in the stock market or Forex, if you're into water, lawyers, cut your cable bills, the TCP pages, if you want a holiday page, if you're into real estate, credit repair, insurance, social work, social networks, if you are looking for, you know, if you're trying to do something about lead magnets, or, you know, just if you have an opportunity that you're trying to get people that want more leads, all of that stuff is in here, guys. And these are free templates that you guys can use as a member of the Conversion Pros. So it's really, really easy to do. And everything is, like I say, a one-stop shop. Even if you are looking for autoresponders, they have share codes for autoresponders. Of course, you can always go in and you can, you know, change the words up a little bit and things like that. But what system do you know that will give you the ability to create a website, the ability to create an autoresponder, the ability to create a webinar, the ability to create invoices, the ability to create link rotators, and all of that good stuff for one price? I know a lot of people right now that are paying hundreds of dollars trying to keep up with all of these things, but the Conversion Pros let you do it with one system. So once again, click on the link right below this video, and it will tell you that, you know, I'm not tell you, but you will get a chance to test drive the Conversion Pros for 14 days for free, no credit card required. But if you see after 14 days that this is something that you really want to do, you know, definitely pay pay that the $50 to become a member of the Conversion Pro, so you can start, converting more of your sales. It's okay to have a basic website, but how many people actually read a full corporate website? I'm a strong believer of you have to be versatile. You have to have the part where people don't want to read, they just want to watch a video, and the Conversion Pros is really, really great when it comes to, doing those websites where you can add your own videos. So once again, make sure you guys test it out. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other questions, please feel free to comment on below this video. Or if it's something that you didn't quite understand in the video, try watching it once again. And then if you don't if you still can't get it, by all means, contact me. My contact information is below. Text works best for me just because I have an overwhelming amount of phone calls since I started my journey with the 30-day success. So send me a text message, and even if you have a question or something in there, leave your question in the text message and I will get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for the other opportunity that I am actually partaking in and how well that is working for me as well. Thank you guys so much once again for watching.